Widely celebrated as the giant of East Africa, Kenya is on an exciting growth journey, with its economy showing strong resilience and momentum heading into 2025. Key sectors like agriculture, ICT, real estate, trade, and manufacturing are fueling steady expansion, with GDP growth projected to reach 5.6% in 2025. On the development front, Kenya is reshaping its landscape with bold infrastructure and energy projects that are transforming the nation. Hello everyone, welcome to Connect Log TV, where we create entertainment videos about Africa and the world. Today, we're exploring the top 40 massive projects transforming Kenya in no particular order, from road construction and housing to healthcare, electrification, agriculture, and youth empowerment. Every county in Kenya is witnessing remarkable change. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and let us know in the comments which project excites you the most. Let's get started. 1. Kenyatta Avenue Viaduct Project. Nairobi's skyline is changing once again with the Kenyatta Avenue Viaduct Project, a game changer by the Kenya Urban Road Authority, designed to ease the city's notorious traffic jams. The elevated road will link Valley Road to Kenyatta Avenue, connecting Uhuru Highway, Moi Avenue, and Selassie Avenue, creating a smooth flow between the CBD and Upper Hill, stretching about 7 kilometers. The dual carriageway will feature cycle lanes, modern walkways, and elevated street lighting, making it friendlier for motorists and pedestrians alike. Slated for completion by October 2025, the viaduct is part of Nairobi's grand transport upgrade under Vision 2030, like the Nairobi Expressway, to transform urban mobility and decongest the city. 2. Makasembo Estate Phase 1. The Makasembo Estate in Kisumu is redefining affordable housing in Kenya, with Phase 1 already delivering 910 modern homes, complete with ample parking, solar power, boreholes, preschools, green spaces, and community facilities. Officially commissioned in May 2025 by President William Ruto, Raila Odinga, and Governor Ayaji Nyongo. The project, delivered through a partnership between Kisumu County and Lab Fund, set as a new standard for urban living. With foundation stone for Phase 3 already laid, the estate is on track to provide 1,870 housing units, ranging from 1 to 3 bedroom homes. Beyond reshaping Kisumu's skyline, Makasembo Estate showcases how visionary planning and strategic partnership can transform lives and bridge Kenya's housing gap. 3. Mageta Solar Grid. After decades of darkness, Mageta Island in Siaya County has finally been lit up with the commissioning of a brand new 60 kilowatts solar mini grid by President William Ruto, implemented by the Rural Electrification and Renewable Energy Corporation at a cost of 232.5 million Kenyan shillings. The project now supplies clean, reliable electricity to over 1,400 households, schools, hospitals, and businesses across the island. This historic development is more than just lights. It's a game changer for the island's economy and daily life. From powering cold rooms for the vibrant fish trade to supporting education, the solar grid is transforming Mageta into a hub of opportunity. 4. Mombasa CBD Commuter train service. The long-awaited Mombasa CBD commuter train is finally here, promising to transform how people move in Kenya's coastal city. The new service directly links Miritini SGR terminus with Mombasa's Central Business District through a rehabilitated 17 kilometers meter gauge railway line, including the iconic Makupa Causeway with different modern stations. The project ensures seamless travel from the Madaraka Express into the heart of the city, saving commuters from the hustle and the costs of taxis or matatus. Designed with convenience in mind, the commuter train will be synchronized with the SGR timetable, making transfers smooth and efficient. It features park and ride facilities for over 100 vehicles and aims to serve more than 1,000 passengers daily. 5. Kenya Advanced Institute of Science and Technology. Kenya is making history with the Kenya Advanced Institute of Science and Technology. the nation's first postgraduate-only university dedicated to science, technology, and engineering, rising at the heart of Konza Technopolis, Africa's Silicon Savannah, modeled after South Korea's Advanced Institute of Science and Technology, and backed by a 10 billion Kenyan shillings loan from the Export-Import Bank of Korea. The futuristic 22-acre campus is already taking shape with cutting-edge labs and facilities recognized under Vision 2030 as a strategic national institute. Kenya AIST will offer master's and PhD programs in engineering, ICT, biotechnology, and more, with full operations set for 2026. Once complete, it will serve as a hub of STEM excellence, driving innovation, linking academia with industry, and positioning Kenya as a continental leader in science, technology, and industrial growth. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. 6. Ngong Road, Naivasha Road, Junction Mall Flyover. Nairobi's traffic nightmare at the busy Ngong Road, Naivasha Road Junction near Junction Mall is finally getting a lasting solution thanks to the 3 billion Kenyan shillings flyover project spearheaded by Kenya Urban Roads Authority. The 4-lane elevated road, stretching 254 meters as part of an 800-meter corridor, will ease gridlocks by separating through traffic from local vehicles and pedestrians below. Designed with modern lighting, drainage system, walkways, and cycling lanes, the project isn't just about decongestion, it's about making the city safer, more inclusive, and visually appealing with landscaped urban spaces funded through a Spanish concessional loan and set for completion in July 2027. The flyover will transform one of Nairobi's busiest intersections into a smooth, efficient, and resilient transport corridor. 7. Bottom-up economic transformation agenda. Kenya's bottom-up economic transformation agenda is fast becoming a reality, with thousands of ordinary hustlers now at the heart of the country's growth story. Recently, over 1,100 business groups in Nairobi were empowered with tools, equipment, and funding, affirming the government's mantra, "Every hustle matters," and this is just the beginning. Through a new Nyota program, a joint initiative with the World Bank, 70 young people in each of Kenya's 1,450 wards will soon receive 50,000 Kenyan shillings each to start or expand their businesses, translating to over 100,000 youths nationwide gaining direct support. This bold, people-driven plan is designed to move Kenya from the margins to the mainstream, fueling innovation, enterprise, and inclusivity. 8. Nairobi River Restoration. President William Ruto has unveiled a bold 50 billion Kenyan shillings Nairobi River Regeneration Project, marking the most ambitious effort yet to revive the once vibrant waterway. Launched in March 2025, the plan includes a 60-kilometer sewer line, 50,000 affordable homes, new markets, flood mitigation systems, and modern waste management, while creating over 40,000 jobs for youth and women. Backed by international partners like Energy China, this initiative goes beyond cleaning polluted rivers to restoring Nairobi's image as a city in the sun by linking climate actions, housing, and economic growth through programs such as ClimateWorx, which is next on the list. Ruto's vision positions the Nairobi River as a powerful symbol of Kenya's resilience, renewal, and transformation. 9. ClimateWorx Initiative. Kenya's ClimateWorx Initiative, launched in 2024 by President William Ruto, is a groundbreaking project that fights climate change while empowering the youth. The project is set to engage over 200,000 young people across the country, beginning with the Nairobi River Basin and expanding to cities like Mombasa, Kisumu, Eldoret, and Mukuru. From tree planting and waste management to road maintenance and housing projects, participants are not only restoring ecosystems but also earning a steady income on a fair rotation system with payments made transparently through mobile money. By prioritizing youth from informal settlements, women, and persons with disability, and offering civic education and workplace readiness training, ClimateWorx blends job creation with environmental action, making it a true game changer into shaping a greener, more inclusive Kenya. 10. Kasarani Stadium Renovation. Kenya's iconic Moi International Sports Center, Kasarani, has received a world-class facelift just in time for CHAN 2025 and AFCON 2027, first built in 1987 and last upgraded in 2010-2012. The stadium has now been transformed into a stunning new canopy, brighter 3,000 lux, flood lighting, modern seating for 55,000 fans, upgraded VIP and VVIP lounge, revamped changing rooms, improved drainage, medical and media facilities, and a running track that meets World Athletics standard. With its sleek new look and international compliance, Kasarani is once again ready to shine as East Africa's premier sports arena, putting Kenya firmly back on the global football and athletics stage. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. 11. Nyayo Stadium. Nyayo National Stadium, one of Kenya's most iconic sports arenas since 1983, is undergoing a major facelift to meet international standard as the country eyes hosting AFCON 2027. Spearheaded by the Ministry of Defense, this renovation includes installation of modern canopy, energy efficient 3,000 lux lighting, new drainage system, upgraded running tracks, VAR technology, expanded VIP and media facilities, and enhanced security with over 150 CCTV cameras. Though delayed by about 6 months, the stadium reopened in time to host a sold-out World Cup qualifier between Kenya and Gabon in March 2025, proving its renewed readiness. The upgrades aim to elevate Nyayo from its aging Category 2 status to a CAF Category 4 stadium, making it a centerpiece for Kenya's sports revival. 12. Mombasa and Lamu port expansion. Kenya is making waves on the Indian Ocean with the bold expansion of its two key seaports, Mombasa and Lamu. The port of Mombasa, the region's busiest maritime gateway, has surged ahead with new berths, modern cranes, and a state-of-the-art cruise terminal, boosting cargo volumes by over 12% in 2024 and pushing container traffic to record heights. Meanwhile, the ambitious Lamu port, part of the Grand Lapset Corridor, boasts deep water berths capable of handling mega ships and aims to serve landlocked neighbors like Ethiopia and South Sudan. Together, these expansions position Kenya as a powerhouse in regional trade and a future hub for global maritime commerce. 13. Nairobi Railway City. The Nairobi Railway City is a bold 425-acre mega project set to transform Nairobi's historic rail precinct into a modern, green and connected urban hub. At its heart will be a state-of-the-art multimodal central railway station, seamlessly linking commuter trains, the SGR, bus rapid transit, and pedestrian networks with capacity to serve 30,000 passengers per hour. Designed around 6 vibrant precincts, including business, markets, culture, and innovation zones. The project will also feature affordable housing, parks, and world-class commercial spaces, backed by a Kenya-UK partnership and aligned with Vision 2030. It promises over 10,000 new jobs, climate-smart infrastructure like solar power and rainwater harvesting, and a global facelift for Nairobi as Africa's Silicon Savannah capital. 14. Lake Victoria Ring Road construction. The Lake Victoria Ring Road is a game-changing 470 km highway project being spearheaded by the Kenya National Highways Authority, designed to circle the shores of Africa's largest lake while linking Busia, Siaya, Kisumu, Homa Bay, and the Migori counties. The project is estimated to be capital intensive and support from partners like the World Bank and African Development Bank. The road will meet international standards, featuring 7-meter carriageway, wide shoulders, and even lanes for non-motorized transports in urban zones. Once complete, this mega project is expected to open up Western Kenya to tourism and the blue economy, giving fishing communities easier access to markets, boosting cross-border commerce with Uganda and Tanzania, and unlocking new opportunities in health, education, and business across the lake shore. 15. Isiolo-Madera Corridor. The Isiolo-Madera Corridor is a game-changing 748 kilometers highway project that is transforming northern Kenya by linking Isiolo to Madera, backed by funding from the World Bank, African Development Bank, and other partners. The road will cut travel time from 4 days to just 12 hours, slash transport cost, and open new market to over 3.2 million residents. More than just a road, it includes a 740 kilometers fiber optic cable for digital connectivity, water and health projects, new schools and job opportunities, while boosting security and trade along the LAPSET corridor. Once complete, the Isiolo-Madera corridor will not only unlock economic potential of northeastern Kenya, but also strengthen regional ties across the Horn of Africa. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. 16. Revamped State House Nairobi. Nairobi's iconic State House, originally built in 1907 by Sir Albert Baker as the colonial governor's residence, has undergone a transformative facelift under a reportedly 1.77 billion Kenyan shillings renovation project. The revamp, funded through the National Intelligence Service and the Ministry of Defense, has seen the replacement of its classic red-tiled floor with a sleek flat white one, the removal of dormers and the demolition of old wooden pavilions for a modern structure, and a complete upgrade of the courtyard with stylish grey cables. 17. Haile Selassie Underpass construction. The Haile Selassie pedestrian underpass in Nairobi is a transformative 2 billion Kenyan shillings project designed to ease congestion and enhance safety at one of the city's busiest intersections, set to be completed in 2025. The underpass network features 4 tunnels totaling 176 meters, linking Uhuru Park, Nairobi Railway Station, Haile Selassie Avenue, and the CBD. Built by KENHA and KURA, it comes with modern amenities such as bright lighting, CCTV, coffee kiosks, and newsstands, while 24-hour police presence ensures security. Inspired by global designs from cities like London and Hong Kong, this underpass will not only protect pedestrians from dangerous traffic crossing, but also transform into a vibrant, safe, and efficient urban space that supports Nairobi's vision of modern, pedestrian-friendly capital. 18. Talanta Stadium. Talanta Sports Stadium, also known as Talanta Sports City, is becoming Kenya's largest and most iconic sport venue, boasting a 60,000 seat capacity and state-of-the-art facilities. Located in Nairobi's Jamhuri Park along Ngong Road, the stadium is designed specifically for football and rugby, featuring modern covered stand and training grounds. Construction began in March 2024, led by China Road and Bridge Corporation, with oversight from the Kenya Defense Force, and is expected to be completed by December 2025 at a cost of $344 million. Beyond its role as a centerpiece for the 2027 Africa Cup of Nations, Talanta Stadium aims to elevate Kenya's global sporting profile, celebrate the nation's cultural heritage, and foster development of local talent. 19. Nairobi-Mombasa Highway Project. The Nairobi-Mombasa Highway Project, also known as the Mombasa-Nairobi Expressway, is a landmark initiative aimed at transforming Kenya's transport and trade corridor. Designed as a 459 kilometers 4-lane toll road, it's set to cut travel time between Nairobi and Mombasa from over 10 hours to just 4.5 hours, boosting regional commerce and connectivity. Initially backed by a $3.6 billion deal with US-based Everstrong Capital, the project faced challenges over land use and financing, leading the government in August 2025 to halt the expressway plan and instead expand the existing A8 highway. Despite the shift, the highway remains a crucial component of Kenya's infrastructure strategy, promising safer, faster travel and enhanced economic growth across the corridor. 20. Ndhiwa Technical Training Institute. The Ndhiwa Technical Training Institute, located in Omabay County, is a cutting-edge vocational school established with a government investment to empower local youths with practical skills. Operating as a constituent college of Mawego National Polytechnic, Ndhiwa Technical Training Institute offers hands-on training in trades like plumbing, masonry, electrical installation, tile fixing, and carpentry. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. 21. New Mukuru Housing Estate. The New Mukuru Housing Estate is a groundbreaking urban redevelopment project in Nairobi, transforming the Mukuru slums into a modern, sustainable community. Spanning 56 acres, the estate will deliver 13,248 affordable housing units, including bedsitters, 1 and 2 bedroom apartments, under a rent-to-own scheme, with rents as low as 3,900 Kenyan shillings. Beyond housing, the project includes roads, drainage, street lighting, a fire station, shopping centers, and schools, aiming to improve living standards and foster community development, with over 100,000 jobs created and an estimated 28 billion Kenyan shillings economic boost. The initiative is set to uplift residents, empower youth, and showcase Kenya's commitment to large-scale inclusive urban transformation. 22. The Kibra Informal Settlement Eradication. The Kibra Informal Settlement Eradication is a bold initiative by the Kenyan government to transform one of Nairobi's largest slums into a modern, sustainable urban area. Home to hundreds of thousands, Kibra has long struggled with poor housing, inadequate sanitation, and limited economic opportunities. Under President William Ruto's leadership, the project goes beyond upgrading. It aims to provide durable housing, modern structures, clean water, electricity, and job opportunities for residents. With active community involvement and a focus on environmental sustainability, the initiative seeks to improve living conditions while fostering economic growth. This ambitious effort marks a major step towards turning Kibra into a model for urban renewal and inclusive development. 23. Galana Kulana Irrigation Project. The Galana Kulana Irrigation Project is Kenya's ambitious push to achieve food self-sufficiency by transforming arid lands in Kilifi and Tana River counties into fertile farmlands, designed to irrigate up to 1.75 million acres. The project focuses on large-scale maize production to meet nearly half of the country's annual consumption, despite facing past delays, funding challenges, and controversies. Recent investments, such as a 12 billion Kenyan shillings public-private partnership for 20 acres, signal a renewed commitment to its success. With the planned construction of the massive Galana Dam, the project is set to boost irrigation capacity, create jobs, attract agro-industries, and transform Kenya's agricultural landscape, making it a cornerstone of national food security. 24. Mbita Rusinga Bridge. The Mbita Rusinga Bridge is a modern engineering marvel in Kenya. Connects Mbita Point on the mainland to Rusinga Island, replacing the old 1983 causeway and restoring natural water flow in Lake Victoria. Completed in 2018 and spanning 160 meters, the bridge has recently undergone renovation by the Kenya National Highways Authority. It accommodates both vehicles and pedestrians while allowing larger boats to pass underneath, boosting biodiversity. The bridge has transformed connectivity, trade, and tourism, fueling the growth of Rusinga Township and enhancing opportunities for its 30,000 residents. 25. Narok International Airport Project. Narok International Airport, currently under construction in Narok County, Kenya, is set to become a game changer for tourism and regional development. Launched by President William Ruto in May 2025 and slated for completion by March 2026, the 1.4 billion Kenyan shillings project is strategically located just 12 kilometers from Narok town and 79 kilometers from the Masai Mara, cutting travel times for tourists. The airport will feature modern terminals, VIP lounge, a flight school, retail outlets, hotels, and a 1,829 meters runway capable of handling international flights. Beyond easing access to the Masai Mara, it promises to create jobs, boost local businesses, and transform Narok into a major tourism hub, marking a bold step forward for Kenya's aviation and economic growth. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. 26. Ewaso Injiro Tannery and Leather Factory. The Ewaso Injiro Tannery and Leather Factory in Narok County is Kenya's first public leather processing facility, built to transform unutilized hides and skins into high-quality leather products like school shoes, official footwears, and casual shoes, spanning 3,200 square meters and equipped with modern machineries and a zero liquid discharge effluent treatment plant, it can process 4,000 tons of hides annually, producing 800,000 square feet of leather. The tannery has created 300 direct jobs and over 5,000 indirect opportunities, empowering local communities, especially women, by turning waste hides into income, strategically aligned with Kenya's bottom-up economic transformation agenda. The factory reduced import dependency, boosts local industrialization, and plans to double its capacity to meet growing demand while maintaining environmentally sustainable practice. 27. Kenya Medical Training College, Narok Campus. The Kenya Medical Training College, Narok Campus, located in Narok Town, Narok County, is a state-of-the-art facility designed to train over 1,000 healthcare students, officially commissioned in May 2025 by President William Ruto at a cost of 483 million Kenyan shillings. The campus features modern classrooms, specialized laboratories, and student hostels, providing a top-tier learning environment. Strategically positioned to serve the region, Kenya Medical Training College, Narok, is set to play a crucial role in expanding access to quality medical education and addressing local healthcare needs, reflecting Kenya's commitment to developing skilled healthcare professionals for the future. 28. Last Mile Electricity Connectivity Project. Kenya's Last Mile Electricity Connectivity Project, championed by President William Ruto, is transforming lives by bringing electricity to undeserved and rural communities across the country. As part of its bottom-up economic transformation agenda, the project aims to connect hundreds of thousands of households, over 280,000 homes in 32 counties, through strategic investments in Busia, in Mount Kenya, in Kwale, supported by both the Kenyan government and international partners, including EU and French Development Agency. The initiative not only improves access to reliable power, but also boosts economic opportunities, education, healthcare, and overall quality of life. With innovative partnership and ongoing phases, this electrification drive is bridging urban-rural development gap and lighting up ways for brighter and more inclusive Kenya. 29. Construction of Embu Modern Market. The Embu Modern Market, a 1 billion Kenyan shillings transformative project, is set to redefine trade in Embu County by providing ultra-modern facilities for around 3,000 traders. Spearheaded by national and county government, the market is designed to boost local commerce, improve livelihoods, and attract investments, all while aligning with Embu's broader development plans. Scheduled for completion by 2026, this state-of-the-art market promises organized trading space, better facilities, and a vibrant economic hub that could serve as a model for modern markets across Kenya. 30. Construction of JM Kariuki Memorial County Referral Hospital. The JM Kariuki Memorial County Referral Hospital in Nyandarua County is undergoing a major transformation to become a Level 5 referral center, boosting specialized healthcare for the region. Originally a Level 4 facility, the expansion, known as the Mashujaa Complex, was launched in 2021 with an estimated cost surpassing 1.5 billion Kenyan shillings. With support from President William Ruto, including 800 million Kenyan shillings and oversight by the Kenya Defense Force, the hospital aims for completion by November 2025. Once completed, it will feature a 144-bed maternity and child health unit, ICU and HDU wards, 3 modern operating theaters, a 48-bed casualty ward, and full inpatient, outpatient, imaging and laboratory service, significantly improving healthcare access and quality for Nyandarua residents and neighboring communities. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. 31. Expansion of Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. Kenya is charging ahead with a $2 billion expansion of Nairobi's Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, following the cancellation of a 30-year deal with India's Adani Group after legal controversies. The ambitious project, including a second runway, a brand new terminal to boost capacity and efficiency, with the government taking charge of construction before potentially leasing the facility. To fund this mega upgrade, Kenya is turning to global development partners like the African Development Bank, China Exim Bank, JICA, KfW, and the European Investment Banks. while also planning a 175 billion Kenyan shillings securitized bond for roads backed by fuel levies. This move highlights Kenya's strategic approach to infrastructure growth while carefully managing its national debt. 32. Rusinga Ring Road. The Rusinga Ring Road, a 19.3 kilometers marvel encircling Rusinga Island in Homa Bay County, Kenya, is transforming the region's connectivity and economy. Completed in mid-2025 by the Kenya Urban Roads Authority, the road links key fishing, agricultural, and tourist areas, boosting trade, tourism, and local livelihoods. As part of Kenya's Blue Economy strategy, it enhanced movement of goods and people while incorporating environmentally friendly construction practice like recycled materials. Beyond economics, the road improves access to cultural sites, including the heritage of the Abasuba people and the annual Rusinga Cultural Festival, making the island a vibrant hub for both development and cultural preservation. 33. Isiolo County Aggregation and Industrial Park. The Isiolo County Aggregation and Industrial Park is a transformative project aimed at boosting local agriculture and creating jobs in northeastern Kenya, launched with a groundbreaking ceremony on May 7, 2024 by President William Ruto. The park is part of the county's Aggregation and Industrial Parks Initiative, which seeks to establish agro-processing hubs across the country. Located in Isiolo County, a strategic area with the LAPSET corridor, the park is designed to add value to local agricultural produce, reduce post-harvest losses, and integrate farmers into national and international supply chains. The Isiolo County Aggregation and Industrial Park remains a pivotal endeavor in Kenya's vision for industrialization and rural economic empowerment. 34. 257 kilometers Lamu Ijara Garissa Road. The 257 kilometers Lamu Ijara Garissa Road is a transformative infrastructure project and a key part of Kenya's LAPSET corridor, linking the coastal city of Lamu to Garissa in the northeast, designed to bitumen standard and constructed by China Communication Construction Company under KENHA's oversight. The road aims to boost trade, regional integration, and local economies while enhancing security and accessibility. This vital highway will not only open up northern Kenya for economic growth but also strengthen Kenya's position as a regional trade hub. 35. Lurambi Affordable Housing Project. The Lurambi Affordable Housing Project in Kakamega County is a flagship initiative under Kenya's Big Five agenda aimed at providing affordable, quality homes while boosting local development. The first phase features 220 units ranging from studio to 3-bed homes, built on a 4-acre government-owned site. Beyond housing, the project creates around 3,500 jobs, engaging over 100 local artisans, and includes social amenities like a community hall, playground, commercial zones, and improved infrastructure, serving as a pilot for a future total of 4,000 homes. Lurambi combines modern living with economic empowerment, transforming Kakamega into a model of inclusive growth. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. 36. Gold Refinery in Kakamega County. Kakamega County is making history with Kenya's first gold refinery, a 5.8 billion Kenyan shillings project in Ikolomani sub-county, developed in partnership with HNO, a Chinese firm. The refinery is set to transform the artisanal and small-scale mining sector by giving miners direct access to fair markets, reducing exploitation by middlemen, and providing modern equipment. Beyond boosting miners' earnings, it will create thousands of jobs, generate revenue for both county and local development, and strengthen Kenya's gold value chain, with construction underway and operations expected by May 2026. This refinery not only formalizes over a century of gold mining in Kakamega, but also promises sustainable economic growth for the region. 37. Cardiothoracic Center at the AGC 10-week Mission Hospital. The Cardiothoracic Center at the AGC 10-week Mission Hospital in Bomet County is a groundbreaking facility and the largest dedicated arts and lungs unit in sub-Saharan Africa. Officially opened in October 2024, the center spans 295,000 square feet, features 125 beds, 6 state-of-the-art operating theaters, and handles up to 2,000 cases annually. Beyond offering life-saving cardiac care, it serves as a premium training hub for African healthcare professionals, boosting the region's medical capacity. With over 300 staffs and a growing medical tourism profile, the center is transforming both healthcare and the local economy, while reflecting 10 Weeks Hospital's long-standing mission: we treat, Jesus heals. 38. Chuka Modern Market, Tarakaniti. The Chuka Modern Market in Tarakaniti County is a transformative project revitalizing local trade and empowering over 373 traders across 3 modern levels. Built on the site of the 40-year-old former Chuka Market, this state-of-the-art facility features 254 vendors in the basement, 113 on the upper ground floor, and additional traders on the top floor, part of a wider plan to develop 6 modern markets across the county. The market aims to boost regional commerce, create jobs, and uplift local economy. Overseen by the Ministry of Interior and National Administration, the project not only provides modern trading spaces but also strengthens Chuka Town's infrastructure, marking a major milestone in Tarakaniti's economic growth. 39. The Lodwar-Nadapal Road. The Lodwar-Nadapal Road, stretching over 327 kilometers through Kenya's arid Turkana County, is a vital artery connecting Kenya to South Sudan and forming part of the ambitious LAPSSET corridor, upgraded under the World Bank-funded Eastern Africa Regional Transport Project. The road features the newly constructed Kainuk Bridge and a 600 kilometers fiber optic line, enhancing both transport and communication. This corridor not only boosts trade, ease movement, and improve access to healthcare and markets for local communities, but also strengthens regional integration. If you've gotten this far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. 40. Mau Mau Road Network. The Mau Mau Road Network is a transformative 30 billion Kenyan shillings infrastructure project in Kenya, spanning approximately 540 kilometers across Kiambu, Muraga, Inyere, and Nyandarua counties, following historic routes once used by Mau Mau fighters. The project not only honors Kenya's fight for independence, but also aims to boost economic growth, improve connectivity, and open up areas for tourism. Managed by Kenya National Highways Authority, the network includes multiple segments such as Lot 3 in Inyare and Lot 2B in Muranga, connecting towns, villages, and market centers, while integrating cultural heritage sites like the planned Didankimati Museum. The Mau Mau Road promises to transform livelihood, facilitate trade, and create new business opportunities, blending history with modern development. Thank you for watching. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, you'll enjoy this one too. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And as always, stay connected and stay inspired. See you on the next one.